What they found was a hospice chaplain who was contracted out by the facility come in, and
it's not often
I mean, it's unspeakable
that a case leaves Sacramento County Sheriff's Office Sergeant Amar Gandhi at a loss for words.
It just hits on so many different levels from someone who's in such a position of trust and violating that in the way he did.
But a hospice chaplain caught on surveillance video allegedly sexually assaulting an unconscious elderly woman is hard to describe.
One of the startling things you see in that video, he's committing all these acts unaware that there's a camera, but he actually discovers the camera at one point. So he knows that he's been caught.
Gandhi says the family bought that camera so they could better communicate with their loved one in hospice care. Instead, recording a nightmare.
You're already going through the impending loss of a family member, someone in that condition, and just going through those emotions and going through that process, and then having to know that this happened to them just kind of in these last stages. Again, just personalizing it for any of us, that would kill any of us inside.
Sacramento County deputies arrested Arthur Apgar Thursday on 4 counts of sexual battery against a person who was seriously disabled or medically incapacitated. Apgar posted bail and was released just a few hours after his arrest. We went to his Placer County home Friday, but no one answered the door.
It's just one of those things too that, I mean, not only are we shaking our heads, but we're obviously more frustrated than anybody else.
Especially because Gandhi says there are likely more victims.
We're looking to see if there are any additional unreported victims. He's had access to many facilities over a number of years in one of the most coveted positions of trust that you can think of.
And the sheriff's office is asking if you recognize him, had contact with him, or if your loved one was in his care, call the sheriff's office. He says they'll look into every claim. Apgar is scheduled to appear in court on August 12th. In the newsroom, Peyton Headley, KCRA 3 News.
All right, Peyton, thank you.